Imagine stepping into Shanghai, a city where gleaming skyscrapers pierce the clouds. But just a stone's throw away, hidden in the shadows, there's a whole other world, one that's disappearing fast. Today, we're diving into Shanghai's secret alleyways, the Lilong, where time seems to stand still and magic happens in kitchens and conversations. These aren't just old neighborhoods. They're living time capsules of food, culture, and community. You'll see why saving them matters. Hey everyone, welcome back to Edgeverse. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. We explore hidden gems of culture and history every week. I'm your host, and today we're talking about Shanghai's Lilong, these intricate alleyway communities that are like portals to the past. Picture this, over 26 million people crammed into a megacity, with futuristic towers on one side of the Huangpu River and, on the other, these low-rise mazes of stone and brick. It's a total paradox, neon lights versus nostalgic vibes. So what exactly are Lilong? They popped up in the mid-1800s when Shanghai became a bustling treaty port. Builders came up with this genius hybrid, shikumen houses, blending Chinese courtyards with Western terraces. You've got these stone-framed gates leading into narrow lanes, or longtang, packed with families sharing everything from kitchens to stories. Back in the day, up to 60% of Shanghainese lived in these spots. They shaped how people connected, cooked, and survived. But here's the hook. These alleyways are vanishing. Since the 90s, urban renewal has been bulldozing them for high-rises and malls. It's not just buildings going down, it's entire ways of life. Have you ever wondered what happens when a neighborhood's soul gets erased? That's what we're unpacking today. How Lilong are culinary time capsules, preserving Shanghai's food heritage, social bonds, and hidden crafts. We'll look at the flavors, the people, and the artisans, then wrap up with why this matters now. Let's start with the food, because honestly, that's what draws you in first. Walk into a Lilong, and your senses go wild. The sizzle of oil, the sharp tang of soy sauce, the chatter in Shanghainese dialect. This is Benbang, Shanghai's local cuisine. Think sweet savory balances, red braising, and rice wine magic. In the Lilong, it's raw, generational artistry from tiny stalls and home kitchens. Take a classic family-run noodle stall, like one dishing out Songyu Ban Mian, scallion oil noodles. Sounds simple, right? But in the Lilong, it's a masterpiece. The owner, maybe an elderly Annie who's been at it for decades, starts early, slow-frying fresh scallions in oil until they're crispy and the oil's infused with this deep umami bomb. She might toss in dried shrimp for that secret kick, a trick passed down from her mom. Then, fresh noodles boiled just right, tossed with a custom soy blend and a hint of sugar. One bite, and it's like tasting history, layers of flavor you can't get from a factory packet. This isn't mass production. It's gongfu, pure skill and patience. The same goes for shengjianbao, those pan-fried pork buns with crispy bottoms and juicy, gelatinous fillings. The dough's thickness, the fold, the fry-steam balance. It's all honed over years. These stalls thrive in Lilong because rents are low, and the community keeps them going. Why does this matter? In a world of fast food, these spots are rebels, holding on to techniques that big chains can't touch. But when the bulldozers come, poof, they're gone. And it's not just stalls. The whole alley is like an open kitchen. Kitchens in shikumen are tiny and often shared, so prep spills out. Veggies washed in the lane, meat chopped on communal blocks. Kids grow up watching neighbors make hongxiao roe, red braised pork, with family twists like extra star anise or a splash of Shaoxing wine. It's passive learning, community style. The smells? Garlic frying, old wood, spices. They're like a neighborhood symphony, bonding everyone. In modern apartments, cooking's isolated. Here, it's theater. Ever cooked with your neighbors watching? It's messy, but it builds that unbreakable Shanghainese spirit. Now, let's zoom out from the food to the people, the social glue holding it all together. Lilong aren't just places. They're ecosystems designed for connection. The architecture forces it. Narrow lanes as shared living rooms, communal sinks, and kitchens demanding teamwork. No privacy like in high-rises. You're in each other's business, for better or worse. Laundry hangs across alleys on bamboo poles. Mahjong tiles clack in the open. Kids play while elders gossip. This setup creates what locals call leanly easy, neighborly feeling. Conflicts happen, sure, but so does support. Sharing meals, watching kids, helping in tough times. Elderly residents? They're walking history books. Imagine chatting with someone born in the 1940s. They've seen Japanese occupation, a cultural revolution, economic booms, all from one alley. They speak pure Shanghainese dialect, teach old etiquette, and know every family's backstory. When Lilong vanish, these stories scatter and the dialect fades with Mandarin taking over. Daily rituals tell the tale too. Picture a street barber setting up a chair and mirror in the lane. It's not just a haircut, it's chat time with neighbors. Or Dishu, ground calligraphy with water brushes that evaporates fast. Beautiful, temporary art mirroring the Lilong's fragility. These aren't tourist shows, they're real life, only possible in these pedestrian havens. Modern Shanghai? It's all cars and lobbies, no room for this magic. Tied to all this are the unseen artisans, the backbone keeping the Lilong ticking. These aren't big businesses, they're microeconomies of skill, mending what the world throws away. Think tailors fixing zippers or sewing kipeos, cobblers resoling shoes by hand, knife-sharpeners roaming with their signature calls. They repair bamboo steamers for dumplings, restuff quilts, fix watches, stuff that's durable, not disposable. Why here? Lilong offer cheap spaces where living and working blend. No fancy storefronts, just trust-based relationships with neighbors. It's slow craft versus fast fashion. A tailor knows your fit from years of chats. A sharpener keeps your cleaver razor ready for that Hongxiao row. But eviction hits hard. They lose home, shop, and customers in one go. Relocate to a mall. Rents skyrocket, and the vibe doesn't fit. It's extinction for these trades, wiping out Shanghai's pre-industrial roots. So, pulling it all together, food, people, crafts, they're intertwined in this Lilong ecosystem. But threats loom large. Urban renewal started with total wipeouts, labeling Lilong as slums. Then came preservation, like Xintiandi, gut the insides, keep the facades, turn it into posh shops and bars. Looks pretty, but it's fake. No residents, no stalls, just tourists. Tianzifang started artsy, but got gentrified, rents soared, originals fled. The problem? This heritage is site-specific. You can't relocate it. Noodle stalls need the alley's buzz. Social bonds need shared spaces. Artisans need low costs. Documenting isn't enough. It's the living practice that counts. But let's not romanticize. Lilong have issues. No private baths, overcrowding, outdated wiring. Many residents, especially young ones, want modern upgrades. The key? Modernize in place, with subsidies and community input, not displacement for profit. In wrapping up, Shanghai's Lilong are more than old alleys. They're the city's soul, preserving flavors, stories, and skills against globalization's tide. We've seen the generational noodles that taste like time, the neighborly bonds etched in daily life, and the artisans fighting obsolescence. Losing them, it's cultural extinction, silencing Shanghai's memory one stall at a time. So what's next? Seek out remaining Lilong if you're in Shanghai. Try that authentic shengjianbao. Chat with locals. Support policies for real preservation, human-centric, not just facades. If this resonated, comment below. Have you visited a Lilong? What's your favorite Shanghai dish? Subscribe for more deep dives into vanishing cultures, and share this video to spread the word. Thanks for watching. See you next time.